Hey everybody, Kat here. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. It is Thursday, and I found something interesting in the Daily Mail online. Royal correspondent Richard Eden has a scoop. He's got an article in there today. He is claiming, and indeed we've heard this before, that there is an establishment plot to bring Harry and Meghan back into the royal fold. Now, Eden claims that Meghan's appearance at Paris Fashion Week was part of the establishment's process of bringing Meghan back. Their little plot is called Project Thaw. Now, if that's true, Paris Fashion Week, it was a fail. It did nothing to boost her image, home or abroad. It showed her out to be a crass gaslighter that doesn't know how to behave in public. It was appalling. And I mean, we know, of course, that Meghan was accompanied by Marcus Anderson, her handler. If you want to know more about Marcus, I've got several videos. My Who's Your Daddy playlist, Who is Marcus Anderson? I also have 2 videos concerning Soho House. That'll give you tons of background if you haven't looked at them already. Now, it's funny, the article calls Marcus such a good friend that he is described as, quote, her second husband. Well, we know what's really going on. Now, the aim of Project Thaw is to warm up Harry and Meghan's image with the royal family and the wider British public. Now, Richard Eden claims that the next planned move in the process, Project Thaw, is the couple's first joint visit to Britain since 2022. Remember, they were in Europe and Britain for some charities, some different appearances, and then the Queen died, so they stayed on. Well, now a source tells Eden, quote, Meghan will return to Britain before the year is out. That's just a couple of months. And I mean, there might well be a plot, I'm sure, or a process, to reestablish Harry and Meghan. We heard about this months ago, that friends of his were working in the background trying to pave a way back for them into British society and the royals. My thoughts on Project Thaw? Phew, when hell freezes over, never gonna happen. They might actually try, giving Harry and Meghan photo ops, bringing her back, parading them around, different events or whatever in Britain, out and about with Harry. But remember, not too long ago, last time Harry was in London for Well Child and Children in Need, we had the pictures. Nobody showed up. If they think putting Meghan at Harry's side is going to help her image, they're wrong, because he's done himself. I don't think there's any coming back. Both of them are pariahs in Britain. They're considered a huge problem by the public. William, Catherine, the rest of the royal family, they won't stand for it. There isn't going to be a thaw. Charles can wish them back. Charles can bring them back. Charles can send them here and there, and they can create photoshops to no end to try to convince the public that they're welcomed back. But even as the king tries, Meghan and Harry won't be able to resist the grandstanding, the talking behind their back, probably, interviews, insisting on conditions. We know this. It's not going to be tolerated by anybody for very long. Project Thaw? When hell freezes over. Hope you enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I want to know what you're thinking. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.